Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So I'm back filming where I used to film my videos. I actually got back from the beach like an hour ago, and then I realised that I'm out the whole of the weekend, so I have to film it now, otherwise I ain't gonna get time to film it. So I'm filming it in my beach gear, which is a crop top and shorts. I don't normally wear this stuff, it's just hot. So the other day I posted on all my social media and I uploaded a YouTube video saying I'm doing a Q&A, send in your questions, and I got loads of questions, like loads, and I want to answer all of them, so this is going to be a long video, but hopefully you guys enjoy. But now I have too many questions, but we're answering them all anyway. Okay, let's get started with the questions. Why do you dance? Why do you dance? Okay. Okay, I'm getting the bird. I'm going to shut the bird out. There's yes, over. My parrot was just stood at the top of the staircase screaming. That's what I like to do. Why do you dance? The reason I actually started dance in the first place was because all my friends did it, and I was like, I want to do it because my friends are doing it. So then I started dance, and now I'm with the same teacher 11 years later, and they all quit after like 1 year. So yeah. As to why I'm still dancing, I enjoy it. That's basically it. I mean, I don't know. It's fun. I like it. What is it that you like about cosplaying? It's dress up. It's dress up. It's literally dress up. I mean, come on. I have a wig that is like really long and it's got bunny ears and I can wear it. And it's the cutest thing ever. This is why I like cosplaying. Judy Hobbs cosplay, BT dubs. What is your favourite cosplay you have done or is going to do? My favourite cosplay that I've done is probably either my Hanji one or my Levi one, because they're the only two that are complete. Although my Levi wig needs styling. But it's a thing. I really like my baby metal cosplay, even though the only thing I have is the wig, and it's the first wig I've ever styled and I'm really proud of it. I'll put like a before after on the screen, but I did it myself. I haven't finished it, and my mum, who is a hairdresser, is actually going to help me with the rest of it because I have no idea how to hair. But I cut the fringe and I'm really pleased with it. As for ones I'm going to do, I have an entire list. I'm really excited to do a Cynthia Smith cosplay. She is the Red Skull's daughter with Marvel, as well as an X-23 cosplay. I really want to do those. Do you know how to get out of the friend zone? No? Why are you asking me about relationships? I know nothing. I've never been in the friend zone to have to get out of it. I've put people in the friend zone. I put my ex in the friend zone a couple of times. But I don't know how to get out of it. Soz, mate. What is your favourite TV show? My favourite TV show at the moment has to be Supernatural. So I knew this TV show existed because it's all over Tumblr, but I never got round to watching it. I just knew there was angel dudes and a trench coat dude. That's all I knew. And then in a media lesson one time, we actually watched the first ever episode of it and I kind of fell in love. And I've been binging it ever since. I just finished season 9 and I'm starting season 10 eventually. So yeah, and it's really good and I love it so much. It's my favourite TV show ever. If I had to choose to watch just one TV show for the rest of my life, I'd pick Supernatural. What are your favourite and least favourite things about summer? So my favourite thing about summer is that we don't have school. My least favourite thing about it is the heat, because I'm melting right now and I'm in a goddamn crop top and shorts. And also the bugs, because there was this one night, right, I'm about to go to bed and then a spider crawls across my pillow, and then when I eventually get into bed, there's a fly that keeps trying to fly into my iPod. There's a freaking mosquito or something making a buzz as it flies around my room, and I literally get attacked by like 3 different species of flies during the night. And then at like 4 in the morning when I need the loo, I go to the toilet and there's a goddamn wasp in there flying around. In the summer, the outernet makes its way inside and I'm not okay with that. How do you sum up your school experience? How do you sum up your school Oh my god. How do you sum up your school experience in one word? Effort.
Say bubbles angrily.
Bubbles. 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 Bubble. I can't. What's your favorite style of dance and why? Out of the ones that I do, it's either tap or contemporary. Tap because I'm actually good at it, and contemporary because you can just throw yourself everywhere and it's really fun. But overall, my favorite style of dance is actually street dance, which I don't do. I've done it in workshops because I will do it at any given opportunity, but I don't actually have lessons in it. That's like my one regret, is never starting street dance lessons. I wish I'd started it sooner, but we do it in my college course next year, which I'm like most excited about.
How many siblings do you have?
1.
Do you like penguins?
Of course I like penguins. Who doesn't like penguins?
Which dragon in How to Train Your Dragon is your favorite?
My favorite specific dragon in How to Train Your Dragon is Toothless. Toothless! Because he is just adorable. He's like a cat in a dragon's body, and it's the cutest thing ever. He's so cute. I love Toothless. I want one. But my favorite species of dragon is actually change wings. Like my How to Train Your Dragon OC. Yeah, I have a How to Train Your Dragon OC. My OC's dragon is a change wing called Shift Wing. So yeah, I love change wings. I don't even know why, I just love them. They're really awesome.
Do penguins have knees?
That is a good question.
Do you like MCR, and if you do, have you seen the MCRX video?
So this question was sent to me after the video was first released and everyone thought that they were actually having a comeback. Ha! They weren't. I probably shouldn't laugh, that's really horrible. If you haven't guessed already, I don't like MCR. I have no interest in their music. It's not my type of thing.
What's your favorite food?
I like marshmallows. I probably eat way too many marshmallows, not gonna lie.
Who is your favorite YouTuber? Aside from Dan and Phil.
My favorite YouTuber is Dan, so aside from Dan and Phil, I like Hannah Hoffman. She does Dan and Phil animation. But I actually really like her vlog videos because she is so funny. It's like, she's one of those people who can be absolutely hilarious without trying to, in like a good way. I absolutely love her videos so much. I also like John Cozart Paint, because just like Hannah Hoffman, his vlogs and that are really funny and entertaining. And I also like Vanos, who's a gaming YouTuber. Oh, and I like Bright Bricks. I got you, buddy. They're gonna hoover up now. Do you mind? Filming! Can you clean the house later? It's starting to get dark outside, so the lighting is really right now. And I'm falling into the splits, and I can't even do the splits. This hurts. Oh, Jesus. While we're waiting for the family to finish cleaning the house with the vacuum cleaner, I'm gonna quickly say a few things, even though there is background noise right now. But apologies for the really bad lighting. It's really grainy, isn't it? I'm sorry, I'm poor. I can't afford a good camera. Thank you to everyone who's sending questions as well. Now she's hoovering upstairs. So my mum took ages hoovering up the house, so I had to wait ages to film, and now it's really dark outside. So you've got this really pretty lighting lit by my sister's nightlight. While I was waiting for my mum to clean the house, I was watching Thor, and now I'm fangirling. Loki! Loki! That was fun. Where do we get to? This lighting's really bad for a YouTube video, but it's really aesthetic here. Look at my shadow at the back. My shadow. Look at the shadow.
What do you want to be when you were older?
I would like to be a dancer. Something to do with dance, whether it's on the West End, in music videos, and something to do with dance, basically. And if it's not to do with dance, I'd like to be an actress, even though that's probably never going to happen. But I would really like to be an actress in films and stuff. Yeah. Are you Team Cap or Team Iron Man? I'm on Team Iron Man.
What is your favorite movie?
It's Captain America Civil War. Closely followed by X-Men Apocalypse. Closely followed by Deadpool. Closely followed by Captain America the Winter Soldier.
Favorite book?
I don't read, but the amazing book is not on fire. I also like the Maze Runner series and the Kitty Slade series.
Where would you like to go in the world? This lighting is so bad, I'm so sorry.
I would like... Is that dust? Oh, I just had a massive chunk of dust on my hand. That's disgusting. If you know what dust is made of. I really want to go on holiday to Japan,
and I really want to live in South Korea. Do you think there's anything that the writers could change about season 5 finale of Teen Wolf? I haven't actually watched the finale of Teen Wolf season 5. I haven't finished it because I started binging Supernatural, so. But talking of Teen Wolf, we got the season 6 trailer. It's the last ever season. Season 6 is the last ever season of Teen Wolf. I'm gonna cry. That means there's no more seasons for Derek to come back. I just miss Derek. Do you know the Muffin Man? The one who lives on Drury Lane? Not personally, no. Although I'd like to. Who are your biases? My BTS bias is Jungkook. My EXO bias is Baekhyun. My Uptension bias is Hwonhee. The ARC bias is Minju. My Twice bias is Momo. I think that's all the groups I have biases in. My ultimate bias is Jungkook. And my bias record is Min Yoongi. His mixtape comes out next month. I'm not ready. Who is your favorite American YouTuber and favorite English YouTuber? Well, you might not be able to work it out, but my favorite British YouTuber is Dan is Not on Fire. You probably had no idea. I'm pretty certain I've already said he's my favorite. My favorite American one? Hannah Hoffman's American, isn't she? Probably her. And Paint. And Connor Franta. And Vanos. Am I missing anyone? I don't know. And White Hufflepuff. Wait, he's not American. Also, if you could travel to one place in the world, where would it be? South Korea. I really want to go to South Korea. I really want to live there, even if it's for like a year. I want to live there and learn the language because I love the culture so much. Okay, this one person on Facebook literally sent me a list of 25 questions. I'm not gonna answer all of them because the ones about makeup and stuff, I don't wear or buy makeup or own any makeup, so I cut some of them out as well if there were repeats and stuff like that. But I've got the list and I'm just gonna try rapid fire them. Okay, let's go. What's your middle name? Daniela. How old are you? 16. Who's your idol? My idol, because I want to be a dancer, is Hailey Fitzgerald. She's a really amazing dancer and choreographer, and she liked my tweet the other day and I kind of died. Who's your favourite YouTuber? Dan is Not on Fire. Who's your favourite author? Dan and Phil, James Dashner, and whoever writes Kitty Slade. Do you have a Wattpad account? Yes, I do. It is called Acing Dreams and I upload all my BTS scenarios and fanfiction there. What job did you want to do when you were a kid? I've in fact always wanted to be a dancer, but before then I wanted to be a fairy who was Peter Pan's sister. I have no idea how that was going to happen, but that is what I wanted to be when I was little. What's one thing you want to do before you die? I want to go LARPing. I want to go LARPing so much. I really want to go to Bickerleen, but it's in America. I also really want to go to the Hogwarts LARP in Poland, as well as loads of fantasy LARPs and Z-World, which is also in like Canada or something. But you know, I want to go LARPing. LARPing is also the topic of next week's video. What's your favourite song? I don't have one favourite at the moment. The songs I'm continuously listening to on repeat is Retrograde by James Blake and Carry On Wayward Sons by People. He's been binging Supernatural. Me. I also really like Fire and Bapse by BTS and Monster by EXO as well. What are your best friends' names? Ellie, Amber, Jack and Nathan. Nailed it. What's your favourite app on your phone? Tumblr. And it would be Pokemon Go if it actually worked. But I haven't even gotten a starter Pokemon yet because it crashes every single time I try to catch a Pokemon. Yeah. What's your favourite possession that you own? Probably my MacBook because I am a sad human being with no life. One addiction you have? Fandoms. All the fandoms. If your house was burning down, what 3 items would you take from your bedroom? I cannot choose 3 items for the life of me. Priorities would be my MacBook, iPod and my reindeer. But I also would want to save my entire Marvel collection, all my posters and all my cosplay. Let's hope the house never burns down. What's your favourite colour? Pink. Do you have any trophies? If so, what are they for? I don't have any trophies because all the ones that I've gotten I had to give back after like a year, but I got, when I was about 7, 8, around then, I won a trophy for best solo ballerina in my dance school, and a couple of years ago I got a trophy for winning a talent show for Carnival Princess, which wasn't even a talent show because the only reason I won it was because I smiled and no one else did. It wasn't even about how well I sang or anything. Aside from that, I have trophies like that. I have about 3 big ones like this. and then I have loads of smaller ones like that, and they're all for my dance exams. And above me are medals, which I can't move the camera to show you, but they're there, I promise. They're also for dance exams. Do you play any sports? If so, what are they? I dance because it is a sport. It's a sport. Do you prefer Dan or Phil, and why? I prefer Dan, please don't hate me. I love both of them, but I do tend to watch more of Dan's videos. Obviously, I watch them all when they come out, but I will binge Dan's videos. I guess he's just more relatable to me, like his existential crises and wardrobe of nothing but black clothes and obsessions with anime and crushes on hot anime guys. Like, yeah, I relate to Dan a lot more. And finally, here is my question. It is a question that has been eating me up since that now. Why didn't you say hi to me at Rock Challenge? I would have loved to have spoken to you. Basically, I'll give you the full rundown, Jazz. I got to Rock Challenge and it was all cool and stuff, and then we were in the like main, what's it called? Auditorium, there we go. And we were sat with a school, and then I was the first one to notice you because you were kind of sat like a cross down the aisle from us, and I saw the back of your head first, but I recognized you from the back of your head. That is probably creepy, but yeah, I recognized the back of your head. So I was like, is that? I think that's, is that? And then you turned to face the side, and I was like, oh, it is. So then I told Amber, and then we were just like, oh my god, it's Jazz, she's here, oh my god. And we were kind of like fangirling just a little bit, and we were like, and we really wanted to come say hi, but at the same time, because like we'd only ever really spoken like once or twice through tweets, and so I didn't know if you'd know who we were or if you'd like recognize us, and so like I didn't want to like go up and be like, hi Jazz, and then you just be there like, who are you? Because it would be really awkward, and I'm really bad at talking to people, so we did think about it at some points, but we did end up kind of chickening out a bit because we can't talk to people. Yeah, we should have come and said hi. I'm so sorry. We'll have to like meet up another time. And that is all the questions, guys, and I've just been filming for 18 minutes and the video I made before this was 16 minutes, so this is a really long video, I am so sorry, but hopefully you guys found it interesting. If you're wondering why I did the Q&A, it's because I reached 250 subscribers! Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. Yeah, it's insane, we're halfway to 500. Every single subscriber is actually a person, and the fact that 250 people have watched my videos and chosen to subscribe to me is kind of insane. So thank you so much to everyone once again for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. If you did, give it a like, go comment down below stuff, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all next week with another video. Bye!